we're going to invite Courtney into the room. We haven't had her on for a while, so I'm looking forward to hearing all about her last few months. So we're going to welcome her in.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. Welcome back. It feels like it's been ages, but
it does, doesn't it? I can't believe that when we caught up at Tamworth in January and then, catching up about my album, it's been crazy. It's bizarre to be October.
I know. And I don't know, like it feels like it's been a long time and it doesn't feel like any time at all. So I don't
Agreed.
know.
Like it's gone fast, but I feel like there's been a lot happen in that time.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Kaz. Hi, Chris, Ronnie. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys are all jumping in. Welcome back, Facebook.
Yeah.
It's so good to see it working. We've had some Facebook problems getting it to go live, so it's so exciting this week at work because we have no idea until the minute we click live if it's
so tricky.
Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. We've got a few different things happening tonight, so keep an eye out on the page and even what's happening behind us. You never know. See who's the first person to notice the first change. Pop it in the comments when you see something we haven't done before. Little things, but they make a difference.
I'm looking forward to it. I love a curveball.
Throwing you in the deep end, like always. No. How going? Because this song, I love this song, and it's off of your album. After following your album.
Well, it's a bit exciting, isn't it? Starting to, dip my toe back into writing and getting back into releasing. Yeah, so it's been interesting.
Following your album is what I love to hear. It feels like it's been coming for so long, and every time I say
right, oh my gosh, it felt like it just took so long to get the album out, but then to finally have something out and kind of starting to think about another album. It's like once you've done one, you've got to do another. So it's been amazing starting to dive into new stuff and a new sound and just experimenting with it all, which is great.
That's what I was thinking about with this one. It is a different sound and it's a bit of fun. But then, not that you've ever had a bad sound, but my favorite part with a new song from an artist is hearing a different side of them each time, and that sound when people aren't afraid to experiment and do what they want to do. Kaz said it was worth the wait for the album. Absolutely it was, Kaz.
Oh, thanks, Kaz. Hey, Patrick and Jen and Jane. So good to see you all.
Yeah, so tell us a bit about writing this one and is there a reason this one's being released now? What are your thoughts around it?
Well, this is probably the first one since the album that I really, really loved and really felt connected to. And it came about one afternoon. I was having a lie down because I love an afternoon nap. I think it was a Monday afternoon before going to do some singing teaching. And I was like, I'm just going to shut my eyes for 20 minutes and had the idea just pop in about, gambling on love, laying your cards on the table and just going all in and backing yourself for that, and I just thought, well, that could be a fun song idea. And I wanted something with, confidence, a little bit of sass, because I feel like my songs are always quite nice and I like to keep it positive and keep it really, so I wanted the positivity in there of being like, no, this is a good thing to do, so I got to then write it with my producer, Rod McCormack, and also Sally Barris, who's co-written a couple of my other singles before too. And we jumped on a Zoom like we still do after the last few years, and just went with it, and it rolled out quite quickly, which was great. Like it just felt really effortless on the day, which was so nice. And we loved it immediately, got into the studio a couple of weeks later and just went with it and wanted that little bit of edgy country feel in there while keeping it very classic and contemporary. I've just been loving a lot of what Lainey Wilson's been doing and so many different artists that have that little bit of edge and sass to what they're making, which I just thought it'd be nice to try that because I'm not a overly sassy person, clearly. Experiment with that a little bit.
Yeah. I love that. And because that was the first thing. I don't know whether it's just me, but when I listen to new music, I listen to it and then I actually think about that artist and all the other music that they've played, and then I'll play it again and hear a different side of it and look at the changes of that. And I think with yours, it had lots of layers of change, but lots of layers of fun, and it felt to me like it's going into summer, having a bit of fun and.
Well, that's what I thought. It's a good way to end the year. A bit of confidence, fun, high energy. I thought that was good after the album, which was, that whole big picture of the last few years. I thought, let's hit the end of the year with a bit of energy, a bit of fun, and go with it.
Absolutely. So is that what have you got planned for the rest of the year? Because what are we? We're halfway through October almost.
I know. Well, it's birthday next week, which is very exciting. I'm a
Happy.
big birthday
I
celebrator.
love birthdays.
I'm all about
Fantastic.
birthday week. So that's next week. Got a trip. I'm actually having a little holiday, which is a bit crazy and a bit unheard of, isn't it? Going to
Yes.
Japan in November, which is going to
Oh
be
my
fun. So
gosh.
taking kind of 10 days off to go do that. Still obviously be
Yes.
on the socials and emails and everything if stuff comes up. And
Yeah.
then I normally do the Christmas carols up here on the Central Coast, so that'll be lovely. And then we're really at Tamworth. By the time you get up
Tamworth.
through Christmas, you're at
Yeah.
Tamworth ready to go. Like I feel like you're already kind of planning for that in December anyway.
Yes.
The months leading up to it anyway. But
Yeah.
it's going to be a
it's like
busy
you
couple of months. Yeah.
Yes. Are you going to Japan for a holiday, or are you going to do a bit of
Yeah.
music stuff while you're there as well?
Well, I may end up at a karaoke bar, but
Yeah.
but no, it's mainly a holiday, and just my partner and I went. You know what? If you don't do it, life's too short. That you sometimes just have to
Yeah.
go. No, we're going to do that and go for it,
Exactly.
and just live life
Yeah.
a little bit. I think
Good.
sometimes we get so caught up in our day to day, like we all do.
Yeah.
So we're like, nope, let's do it. Thanks,
Yes.
Jan.
Good. Absolutely. What day is your birthday? Is it early in the week?
Monday. It's Monday the
Monday.
16th. Very excited.
Oh,
I'm a
very
big birthday
excited.
celebrator.
Me too.
I'm one of those people that's like, everyone around me knows it's my birthday next week, which I'm the biggest introvert most of the time. But as soon as
Your
it's birthday week, I'm
birthday.
like, did you know it's my birthday? Hey,
I like to
Brendan.
I like to think that I'm very clumsy, so if I've made another birthday, it is worth celebrating because I haven't fallen
Right?
over something and hurt myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just think
It's
life's too short. We've got to enjoy it and celebrate and be
exactly.
grateful for, what we've
Yes.
been through and
And
everything. So,
it's a privilege to grow old. Not
mhm.
everyone gets to get older every year, so absolutely.
Absolutely. Totally.
I hope you have a lovely birthday and not
Thank
working
you.
on the Monday. I hope you get to go off and go to the beach or go for a horse ride, go and do
Oh, that'd be
something.
nice, wouldn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be lovely. Oh, hi, Amanda. Amanda's here as well. Hope you're wearing your nice pink boots, Amanda.
Oh, pink boots. Send us a photo. I want to
She's got
see.
beautiful cowboy boots,
Oh, you're joking.
and
I
not just
want
one pair.
I love it. I have one pair and my cat decided to go to the toilet on them.
Oh, oh dear.
I must have trodden in something that scared her.
Oh no.
So now I'm on the
Love
lookout
that
for
for
a
you.
new pair of
Yeah,
boots is needed,
that's a great
definitely.
idea. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. It's a very good excuse to go boot shopping though.
100%.
No,
I'm going to use that
maybe
excuse.
so Danny's cat peed on them.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I don't know how it happened. There we go. 6 pairs of boots. Yeah, go girlfriend.
There's never too many boots to choose from.
No such
So
thing. You don't want to see the pile of shoes that I have sitting here next to me.
I was at a friend's house. I'm trying to think whose house it was on the weekend, and and we went into. She said, "Just come and look at my shoe cupboard." I'm like, a whole cupboard just for shoes? Like, this is special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that. That's
No,
the goals.
it was a whole cupboard full of shoes. I loved it. So tell us a little bit, because you guys, you've not only released a new song, but you've also, gone and done a film clip and all sorts of things, because you have had so much spare time, obviously.
Clearly, so much.
Yeah. What is a bit about the video? Did you have the input and the design behind it? And I know you like to be hands-on of everything. But
is that a little change feature that I'm
there
seeing?
you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
It's working.
That's cool. Well, yeah, so the new video was so fun to get to work on with Duncan Toombs from the Filmery, and obviously singer-songwriter extraordinaire, just super talented person. And
how can one person be that talented?
He is blessed. He's so blessed. He's just such a nice person as well. And I haven't done a video with him it would been about a year since our last one together. And we kind of were debating where to do it. And there's a lovely brewery up here on the Central Coast that I've gotten to know them a bit over the years. And they was I guess I think they only opened this year. It feels like a long time. But they were offered to let me film there. They have amazing screen, which you see all the effects in the video. So we did that and just wanted to have a bit of fun, have the kind of the black look, which is more the sassy, confident side, but then showing the other side of me with the cards, which is very silly and clearly not good with card tricks. So that was fun just to have a play with that and just show that goofy side. But no, it was so great. And Duncan's just amazing. We just kind of got there and went, we'll just work it out when we get there and just see what happens type of thing, which once he gets in a place, he just sees it and goes, oh, yep, let's do this, let's do that. Yep, we're going to sit there. And it was just incredible. He's awesome. We had a lot of fun.
Exactly. I just wish I could be in his brain when that's all happening, because it's
incredible.
It's like he already sees it completed when he's at that point.
Totally. He's such a visionary and just so creative and sees things before they're even there. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Amazing. It's so good. And did you do the outfit? Was that all you? Was it the outfit?
I did. Also, we like to call my mum the How, the head of wardrobe. For sure. She's very good with outfits. So, we'll kind of pull things together and then she'll come in and go, oh, no, we need to change this jacket. Let's do this. Put those boots on. She's got a really good eye for it. So we kind of do that together before, getting ready for shows or videos and things like that. Oh, thanks, Patrick.
Your mum is lovely.
She's awesome. Very lucky to have her on my side. But yeah, she pulled most of those looks together, which was cool. And the fun fact is the black sequin dress that I wear in that I actually got at a Salvo's op shop when I was up for Savannah in the Round last year, which was really cool. We had kind of a couple of hours just to walk around town, and we went in there and I saw that hanging up and I was like, I'm just going to get it. I'm going to use it at some point. Didn't touch it for a year, nearly. And then went, I reckon that would work with that, So I'm all about upcycling as well. I love an opportunity.
And I love the hat. The hat. I love the hat.
Got it sitting right here. Got it sitting right here. There you go. I wanted to go back to, I love wearing hats and haven't really worn them a lot for music. I more just wear them for fun. But thought it's time to bring a hat.
That Shania Twain thinking, how she had that hat. That's where my brain went with that background.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that Shania Twain look. And the dice. That was just.
You should have been there to see how many times we took takes of just getting the spin right. Oh my gosh. I said to Duncan, I was like, if the dice do not make the video, I'm going to cry. As a joke, obviously, because we're sat there and he's like, let's just do it one more time. We've got to get it to spin right at the right time, which was hilarious, seeing me trying to do it. And he'd go 3, 2, and then I'd drop it before the 1. And he's like, I said, wait till I said, I'm like, I'm sorry. It was very funny.
I like the blooper side of the film clips. That's what I want to see.
Very funny. I know.
Get all the bloopers together of all the film clips.
Yeah, absolutely. He's very funny.
Yes, exactly. And look, even there's one that I didn't realize was going down the bottom. Scott's got the information going down the bottom as well.
That's great.
I know.
That's
he's
awesome.
magic.
I like all these exciting updates. I love it.
If he keeps going, I'm going to be priced out. I'm not going to be able to.
I love it. That's so good. Oh, that's awesome.
That is so
cool. Reading it at the same time. That's fantastic.
See, that's from your press release as well. I love
it.
Clever.
Oh, so good. Legend.
Scott has all the spare time in the world, clearly, as well.
Clearly. So, he's a legend.
Now, tell us a little bit. It's coming up to Christmas soon, and I know that people are going to hate me for saying that, but I'm sort of trying to help a little. What can people still get from your merch store for some presents, maybe? Because I'm not ready for Christmas yet, so maybe you guys need some help as well.
I like it. I'm all about Christmas. I'm mentally already planning my Christmas tree. I'm so ready. But no, I definitely.
I need a spot for my Christmas tree. I know when I built this house,
it's a hard decision.
Put a Christmas tree spot. Who does
that?
Got
to change that. It's important. It's so important. But no, I definitely still have some merch available still. So have a look on my store. I've got my CD, obviously, which I like to say, hey, oh my gosh, that is cool.
I love that.
That is so cool.
I love the hat.
All of that is available on my site. And as I say, even if you don't have a CD player, they make very good cup holders, coasters for your kitchen table. So
you know what?
Buy them for that.
That's right. And you can hold them and read while it's streaming.
Exactly. There you go. How about that? But yes, head to my website. It's all there, and I'll definitely get it to you by Christmas, well and truly. I can go express if I need to.
Absolutely. So, and I reckon dads would love the cup and the trucker's hat, and mums might like the CD player. They might still have CD players in their cars. They could.
Absolutely. Totally.
So make sure you have a look at that and check it out. The other thing that is probably worth a little mention is the the Country Music People's Choice Awards is open for voting.
Yes.
And
And
Courtney,
didn't you win a nice little award, Danni? I think you
same
did.
with you. I think we both had a bit of luck on that day.
We
It was a
did.
very special day, but it's open for
It
voting
was.
again. So look at all Courtney's that you've done so much this year. You could fit into nearly all the categories. You've got such a lot of music that people could go and vote for over there and give it a bit of a push to make some history for the 2024.
Yeah, and don't forget to vote for Danni as favorite. Is it favorite host? I think.
Well, I think it was
And
there was
favorite show.
Favorite DJ and show that we would not
favorite show. Yeah,
it was
absolutely.
In January.
Last festival. I love it. But yeah, get on and vote for this show. It's such a great show, and Danni works very hard, and everyone behind the scenes, Scott doing all this incredible stuff as well. So they're a hard-working group.
Look at Scott. He's got all your merch as well.
I love it. It's just amazing. Like, it's so cool.
Chris has got your merch. I love that. I think he said that he saw you earlier in your comments. What was the show that he watched that he went to see you at?
Well, I've been playing with Bonnie Kellett, which is great. She's been such a good friend of mine for the last couple of years, and we started working on a show when her album was coming out earlier, in June, which still also feels like only just happened. But we've been banding together. We had Abby Ferris come play a couple of shows with us too, and it's just all about supporting females in country music, banding together, and doing shows isolated can be quite tricky at times, and it can be hard to, people need to choose where to spend their money, especially with costs of living and everything. So we thought, well, why don't we band it together, make a fun show out of it, and kind of, like we say, 2 for the price of 1 or 3 for the price of 1. So that's been awesome. And then we're playing that show at Tamworth, which is very exciting. We're doing that.
Wasn't sure if you wanted me to say Scott had one ready. Yes, we did.
There we go. Exactly. Spot on. So 21st of January is going to be great at Moonshiners. Can't wait to play there. I've always wanted to play there, so I'm very, very thrilled about that. And we're going to have a few special guests as well. 21st, the 21st of January, the first Sunday of the festival.
That sounds amazing. I cannot wait for that.
And I love some guests, which we'll be able to tell you very soon about who we're going to have some very special guests. But the artwork is incredible. That was all Perrin from Market the Music. He's been incredible with all the artwork, and he's just been so helpful, which has been amazing.
Another very talented person. You work with some amazingly talented people.
I'm very privileged. Great team.
Does that make it harder? Are you more pressured, or is it actually just inspiring?
It's super inspiring. I think it's just like, wow, these people are so talented, and they're willing to help me and share their knowledge. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know. They are amazing. We are so lucky here. I don't think people... I actually do think people in the industry know, and I think fans know it as well. But I think it's taken us a long time to get to the point where people are going, my gosh, we've got all this talent at our back door, and it's just... we're just so super lucky, I think.
Now, 100%. Absolutely.
You were saying you're doing the Christmas Carol again this year. Is that a ticketed event, or is that one that people can just come along to?
Well, I know through COVID it was a ticketed event, but I think it's like maybe $5 for it's a charity event. But usually everyone can just, everyone just books them online. And I think last year they had about 8,500 people there, which was amazing. But I think pre-COVID they would have it a bit bigger than that. So I think they're just slowly getting back into things and working out what, can be done safely and, accommodating everyone. But it's such a beautiful event on the coast. And this year, it's the last Friday before Christmas. So it's going to be extra special.
Yes. Fun. Absolutely. I love the lead up to Christmas. I love the carols. I love the feel.
Favorite.
But I know every year when you post photos, it's gorgeous seeing how you guys.
It's honestly, it's one of my favorite shows of the year because everyone's in just such a happy Christmas mode and just feeling good, and it's just so nice to kind of end the year on that note. It's really, really lovely, and it's just lots of fun. I think I can understand that, and it wouldn't be as pressured either because people are just there and happy already. You're not having to cheer people up. You're going in with that beautiful feel. But also, how often do you get to wear sequin, like floor-length dresses? I'm like, is your chance to get fully dressed up, fully sparkly, look like a Christmas bauble.
Exactly. Yes. the more that you look like a Christmas bauble, the better.
Yeah,
I think I've
absolutely.
got a Christmas dinner this year for my work, and I think we're doing a Christmas costume. Either the ugly costume or the craziest Christmas costume we can find, the better. So we might have to do some thinking.
I love it. All about it. I'm all about all the sparkle, all about all the Christmas stuff.
All the fun. What did Kaz's? I missed Kaz's comment there. It was something Adam Harvey calls Central Coast and Tamworth our hillbilly heaven. Oh, that is
I love
great.
I love it. It's so good. It's so true. And
Yes.
it's a special place here. I think I feel very lucky to live here, and just the community of country music is insane. It's amazing.
It is. I think that's part of what we're addicted to in the industry. It's not just the music; it's the whole package.
Absolutely. And yes, Amanda was so amazing to offer to run our merch for us at our recent show at Arimba up here. It was such a family affair event and just very, very special. So thank you, Amanda. You're amazing.
What we're talking about, isn't it? That family. Yeah. So that, Amanda, is exactly what we mean. And I hope we get to see you. I hope you're coming to Tamworth and we get to catch you up and meet you in person, Amanda. That would be beautiful.
She's awesome.
I know you've got such amazing fans. We all do. We're so lucky. But tell us a little
100%.
bit. What are you looking forward to in 2024? I know obviously Tamworth, and we do start it with a pretty special bang. But what's coming in 24 that you're really, really excited about? Have you got plans?
Well, obviously new music. I've been working on some new stuff already, which is great. So I'm hoping in the first couple of months of the year, I'll have another track out for everyone. And then also booking in more shows with Bonnie, which is great. We've just been this week booking a few extra shows for the Fierce and Fearless tour, which will be beautiful to keep that all rolling and having fun with that. And then obviously just some of my other shows for just my solo stuff too, which is going to be great. So I think it's going to be a really nice start to the year.
Yeah, it'll it'll come quick and it'll go quick the way that goes. And Darren just popped in. Your ears must have been burning, Darren. We was talking about you just before we went live, so I'll have to give you a buzz. And Chris said, "Oh, you missed that one." That's all right. I hope you're feeling better though.
There'll be more.
That's right. I hope you're better. Are you going to head to Tamworth again, Chris? I'm sure you will. I love Tamworth. I get to see all these faces that I haven't seen for 12 months. So special.
Absolutely.
So what is the best place to keep an eye? Because you're like us. We've got social media coming out of our ears, but is there one that you to update and keep up? A bit more?
Probably Facebook and Instagram I use the most. I'm trying to get better at TikTok. It's a slow learn, but I'm getting there. But I'm on pretty much all of them, as you can see there. Trying to get across them all. It's always a balancing act of getting everything on all the platforms. But I have fun with it and enjoy. I've been posting a lot of content, obviously about the album, the single, but then obviously when just normal life happens as well, just a bit of day-to-day stuff too. So
I love that. I love
say hello.
I know. I love that side of you. Oh, you're going to Groundwater, Chris. Are you going to head to Groundwater? You're going to that
I'm
one?
not getting there this time, but I think it's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
I'm going to not be there, but I will be every second of the entire time.
Love it.
Crabby with myself for not being there, but I will
next year. We'll both go next year.
Done deal. We'll do this show live from Groundwater next year.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ronnie has just said, "Oh, sorry, I missed. So great show coming up. Hope this time I can make it." Oh, Ronnie, I hope so. Is that the Tamworth show you're meeting? Yeah. Is that the one he's thinking about?
Yeah, that'd be awesome to see you, Ronnie.
Good job, Scott.
It does look fab. You're doing great. You're nailing it.
And he's doing it. He's doing it from a little portable computer because he's not even at home. He's 6 or 7 hours away.
Amazing.
And he's on a laptop and still running all this in the background. So thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
More than we could ever tell you. So, but social media, your best to stay, Facebook, Instagram, and if they want to order your merch, straight to the website.
Head to my website, courtneykeil.com, and pop on and say hello.
And if you're not sure where to go or can't remember, go to the top of the comments because I've actually put Courtney's link tree there, so it'll take you to whatever platform you wanted to have a look at. If you order now, you can get your Christmas shopping done in one stop, which is my plan. So
I love
There
it.
you go,
Love
everyone
it.
that's watching. And if I give you a Christmas present, you'll know where it's come from.
Love it.
Before you get it. That's all right. Now, again, before we go, People's Choice Awards are coming up. Courtney and I were so lucky to catch up with each other at the festival earlier this year, and so fortunate that we got to both take home an award. So go and give Courtney and all of your favorite artists a vote. It means so much to them, and they work so hard, and you cannot make money off of a song just as a song. And so those sorts of things make it all worthwhile. It makes them think how much you guys appreciate what they're doing.
Yeah.
It really keeps people going, doesn't it? That kind of.
Oh, absolutely. And it's just good to support the people you care about. And if you love their music and you love their shows, get out and support the votes in.
Chris has taken his ute in the parade this year.
Awesome.
We're going to be in that one too. We were just talking about that earlier. So I cannot wait for the parade. It's not called Cavalcade anymore, is it? They've changed the title.
What it's called, yeah. It'll be good. It'll be exciting. It'll be really, really good fun. But so thankful for all your support, Danni, and so good to chat and catch up and talk all things music. But can't wait to see you at Tamworth.
I know. And I hope you have a great time when you're away. Please post some pictures because I want to travel through your eyes.
Absolutely.
But it will be cold. You're going from the hot to
I think it'll be chilly. I know. It's going to be an adjustment.
And then to come back and go to Tamworth, your body's going to be going, what is going on?
Yeah, the extremes. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely. Ronnie just said he should bring his car in the parade. Definitely. Go and sign up.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. We can all meet at the start and then at the end before it gets too hot because it's nice and early. That's why I
love it.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We do have shows coming up next week. Look, Scott has just popped that up before we finish.
Look at that.
Isn't he gorgeous? If you haven't heard it or seen the video, go and watch it. It is great fun. I really had a good laugh when I watched it, to see another side of you and your music. So especially after your beautiful album, and just that follow on has just been lovely to see. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Very fun. So, guys, we'll see you all next week. Stay safe over the weekend. And if you're at any music things, send us through the photos. We love to see what's going on about.
Absolutely. But no, thanks, Danni. Thanks, Scott. Amazing. So good.
Thank you, guys. See you all later on.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for listening. We hope you've enjoyed today's program. See you next time with the latest with Country Kickback.